is leaders are not really instructed on the payoff of patience. I'll give another example, like real time, just this week, right? We're working on publishing some research, and it's about employee engagement and based on years worth of data and different things. We've got a book we're going to attain to it, webinars, all this stuff. And one of our creative team members, and this is kind of last minute, right, says, "Hey, can we rethink some things?" I'm like, uh, "Rethink what?" Like anything we rethink at this point, like is a pretty significant, right, undertaking, right? And I said, "But please go forward," and gave them space. And without going into the detail of it, it was a game changing comment. The change we're going to make exceeds the cost of the rework by a
Mm,
factor of 10. And
mm,
so, one of the things that, here's my point, is leaders are not really instructed on the payoff of patience,
mm,
right? Because what we're geared towards, right, is we're on that treadmill. We're on, if you're a public company, you're on that 90-day thing. If you have investors, you've got that every other month board meeting, right? So you by nature are on a different kind of clock that is not really conducive to your folks speaking up and going backwards to go forward. It's an unnatural event, right? And so as leaders and in my own walk, I've had to really slow down to give people that space to then take their brilliance and put it forward. And that's still hard for me, right? Like it is really, really hard for me because my RPMs and the way I move is very different than most of my team. And so I have to be intentional with it. And the last thing that I'll describe, and I posted this on LinkedIn, and again, my learning, because I'm learning all the time every day, but I had to relearn to stop relating people to the way I learn, right? Like I have to rethink that all the time because that's where, as humans, we start with the way we think about the world, our context, our goals, our point
mm,
of view, how our day was. And as a leader, it's really the other centered, but it's still unnatural.